Alright, everyone, let's see what this is like. Heard lots of things. To hear anything. Here we go. Bloodlines 2. Brightness. Let's see, does my controller do anything? It's fine. Subtitles. Yes, we'll keep subtitles on. Can you play with the controller? Really? No controller access? Gameplay mode. Invert Y-axis. Yes. English. Okay. Yes. We're just gonna leave that alone. Video, get full screen. 1440p, vertical sync, frame rate limit, frame rate higher for the best experience on faster machines. I mean, I'm not all that concerned. Auto set, I mean everything should be pretty well maxed out. I mean, let's just do 120 and see what happens. How can you go? Dang. Yeah, just unlimited. See what happens. Yes. Accessibility. Okay. Alright. So no controller support. Okay. Easy. Casual. Normal, bounce, give a good challenge. Hard, tougher combat experience. We'll just go with normal for now. Waking.
None of you will survive. I am beyond any power in Seattle.
I would be the beast incarnate, and none here would survive my hunger or my rage.
Okay. We're going for the dude.
Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s, when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods in castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a firebrand, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer, or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll. And I am a betting man.
Hey. Hey, are you okay? Frank! Frank, there's someone hurt down here! Get someone on that radio! Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
Hey, hello, Richie. What the hell happened? You okay? Richie! Shit. Hang on, I'm on my way.
What? Where? I cannot be found like this. I am not strong.
What did it say about Codex? I missed that. Oh. No. Oh, wait. There it was. F to feed. All vampires feed survive through a blood-drawn bite known as the kiss. Citizens search for this feeling again regardless of the danger it presents. Okay. Is there something over here? Envelope of cash. Discovered in the derelict apartment building where the Nomad awoke. Paper envelope containing a small wad of cash, a handwritten note enclosed. No paycheck for your friend this week. You tell him. We see him stooping upstairs again. He'll lose something very valuable. And I'm not taking the cash. Okay. Fire. So that's where we get the name.
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
Do not. Fool.
Stare attack are fast dealing most mortals, but stronger foes beyond be defeated.
More evidence. I must be careful.
Tap spacebar to jump, double tap to double jump. Okay. Unlock jump. Yay, I jumped. Wonderful news. Ah, shift button runs. Jump again, maybe? That's not going anywhere. Maybe up there. Oh, I got some kind of rags on of some kind. Jump?
That's not my voice. Not my mouth it's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and... well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me? Huh. Well, good evening.
I say again, who are you?
Hand on heart, if I had either of those, I'm still aslumber. Give me a moment.
Seems we are both in the dark then. Tell me what you can and we will go from there.
That's generous of you. I know if I woke up with a voice in my head, well, I would probably take it better than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabian. I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred. Malkavian by blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
Torpor. I slept, insensible, for years. I know not how many. Enough that I have no recent memories.
Torpor, huh? The sleep of the dead asleep. Interesting. I guess we don't have much to go off of. Except you've got a Malkavian and a mark. It's something. Let's try this. You hit me with some questions. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav?
I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. From where I sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who?
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
As for our situation, how do we get you out of me?
If I were a betting man, which it happens I am, I'd wager this. Finding answers to one of our questions will find us the answers for the others.
You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash.
All questions, no answers. Very well. The hunt begins. Let us to it.
If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle. This is America. Very well. I will find a way outside, then you may guide me.
Sounds good. You got a name, by the way?
Many. But for now, you can call me Fire.
All right. Pleased to meet you, Fire. Let's find our way out, shall we? Save the worry about marks and other mischief.
Hence the name. Okay.
Hey, Jamie, you got the key? Nah, should be a security guy to meet us. Well, where is he then?
Low control.
Hang on, I got his number. Frank watched that security.
Control does not put you into stealth. Strange marks etched deep in the skin of the Nomad's hand when they awoke appears to be communicating in some way. Any blood was searing pain when he first spoke. Fabian might know about legends of their host, but not much. I don't think it's for certain to Nomad who they are. will choose what information they wish to share and with whom. Loquacious detective and kindred of Malkavian clan claims to be of no memory or understanding how he got stuck in Fire's head. Seattle police. Attracting too much attention risk a masquerade breach. Found in 1851, habited by its first kindred shortly after. Seattle's Camarilla have been established for many decades.
Hurry it up. It's cold as balls out here.
Yeah, I got it.
Seeing through your eyes is... This is quite something.
What, used for anything now?
Not that I know.
Press feed, activate heightened senses. Identify types of prey, use elements of environment, other useful information. Okay. Talking about sires and child, mortals, pulling the masquerade. Teachers of the masquerade avoided performing vampire jumps in front of mortals. Interesting. Oh, kindred. Torpor.
Oh, come on, asshole.
Get outside.
Guess we'll have to go in. How's your shoulder?
Yeah, not good, man, not good.
Hey, anyone in there? Hey, fella, you there? What was the call about?
Look here, meth head attacking his buddy, it said.
Shit, we need to get this open then.
Dispatcher calling into Prio.
Okay, let's do this. Hey, assholes, open up! Come on, you know how cold it is? You want to take us on, at least do it in the warm.
Still no answer.
Get dispatch, see who's in the area.
I'll call Mike, he's got the ram.
Yeah.
Someone called the cops. No way out there.
I can handle these mortals.
They'd be missed, and that'd mean a full-scale hunt. We gotta get up and out. They get one look at your clothing choice, we'll have a problem.
Secret is nearby.
Elevator's as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
Press Q to use telekinesis.
Get that door open now!
Never mind, just go!
God damn it, just one quiet shift. Is that too much to ask?
My. That was what they called telekinesis, right?
Climb. Instant execution. Bring masquerades in such a heavy monitored side of a recent breach. After execution in the court immediately.
Hello? Who's in here? Come on, don't make this night worse.
Six. Please. Wait, what did I just... No, that's a bloody package? Be careful with it. Stick with congenital blood. Get to the roof, avoiding the place.
128 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
We got a noise disturbance in a suspected 603.
No getting
inside
past.
the abandoned
Think
apartment
you can
block.
distract him somehow?
Copy
Or
that.
am I
Do you require
conspicuous? We don't
No, I
want
think
to
we're
fight
good.
here.
Copy that, 128. All quiet?
Don't fire. This is a breach.
128 to
button.
dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
We got a noise disturbance
No getting
in a
past.
suspected
Think
603
you can distract
inside
him
the
somehow?
abandoned apartment
Or
block.
am I conspicuous?
Copy that. Do you
We
require
don't
backup?
want to fight here.
No, I think we're good.
Copy that, 128. All quiet?
Yeah, all quiet, but damn, Carl.
Hello? Someone there?
All clear. No paperwork needed.
Old city photographs.
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update. We're still under a severe storm warning, and it's cold, cold, cold out there. Colder than your favorite team's chances of making it to the playoffs this year. That cold. Now, let's make a note of these important reminders, because multiple things are happening at once. All streets in the historic Pioneer Square district are closed to traffic between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. due to emergency work on sewer systems damaged by the cold. Metro, bus, and streetcar service in the downtown area is suspended.
Okay. Strange symbol.
Dispatch, stay in contact.
Let's hunker down here. Press and hold space.
Something ain't right.
Jehoshaphat H. Christ, you are something else.
Wait. No. That was the way I came before once, but I don't think it was.
You get the report?
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
Watch your step. This floor's no good.
You hear something?
Places creep me the hell out. Creaking, settling.
There's someone in here, man. Jamie said they heard a bang, like something collapsing.
It could be snow, but the roof's rotted out. Weight of the snow brings the ceiling down.
Shh. Okay, that time I definitely heard something.
Whoever
whoever's in here, you're trespassing on private property.
Keep it down. I want to find this asshole.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
Oh. Huh. Right.
Now be quiet.
Secure derelict apartment building with Nomad awoke. Open package, dusty with a small coffee stain on the corner. Box looks like it once held a cylindrical object. There's a note that reads, "For an angry, unwilling donor, keep low. Sheriff been sniffing around."
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of slaughtered pigs.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks.
Beautiful, oh, beautiful. You
Last
never
drink.
looked better, sweetheart. Find your light, and smile. I'm so glad we went for a closed set, aren't you? Let's see some tea.
Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious flying strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number.
Stop the dementation? No, I'm not sure about that one. Uh-huh. Don't suppose I can make that jump. Hey, I can make that jump. Do not feed the ghouls.
More ghouls. This could set off a full masquerade breach.
The drop down attack, killing weaker foes.
The hell?
Control to dash. Press and hold the direction to dash. Dash can be formed on the ground or in the air. Quickly close distance to enemy or avoid attack. While you're slower to execute than a standard attack, they do more damage. Control enemy at the moment when the attack in order to open the target up. Shunt. Okay. That's gonna need some work. Gots to get up there somehow. Got up here. Ah.
I need a drink.
Mending elixir instantly restores 2 health. My friend, I trust aiding your study. You've only just begun to unlock potential abilities. Your mind can be pushing much further, even if your body's reached its limit. And now you wouldn't want to let anyone down.
Maybe I should move to LA.
Someone else is in here. I can smell it.
Then we kill them too.
Chill the fuck out. No one else is. Shit! Shit!
Will be through here, starting to fill out paperwork. Let's make ourselves scarce. I'll just put it down to Seattle being Seattle.
Odin's elixir temporarily increases damage to your attacks.
To Seattle. Come on, the haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
Now there's a thing. Well then, welcome to the 21st century.
Cool. I like it. Okay, Kindred. So we're going to start into this. Now, real quick though, I want to point out something that I had a problem with at first when I first tried to get things going. Originally, I could only really get the keyboard and mouse to work. For some reason, I couldn't get my joypad to work. So, what I eventually discovered, because I had this hooked up through Bluetooth like I normally do with, but it wasn't seeing it. It wasn't activating anything, wasn't doing anything. But I found out, you can see right now I'm pushing buttons. Oh wait, never mind, now it's working for some reason. What I was going to tell you was, what I found out was that plugged it in and it worked just fine. It may be plugging it in is maybe what it takes to register it, as opposed to just having Bluetooth. Because that was earlier, but now it's working. I don't know. So you might want to play with that. There's nothing you need to go into to set to change to gamepad versus keyboard or anything like that. You just have to get it to register. So try plugging it in if you have trouble like I did. And yeah, we go from there.
Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
I wake to a kind word. It has been a long time. Before torpor, I was hunted. This is a pleasant surprise.
Don't mention it. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
I am surprised anyone remembers.
That name's been buzzing around my brain, and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. But, what would you say?
Where I travel, disaster follows. When I war, it is against misfortune. If I am anything, I am a survivor.
Oh, that's not what I expected to hear. But if that's the truth, that's the truth. And I'm rather fond of surviving myself. Well then, what's the most dangerous thing out there, in your experience?
I was in France during the Reign of Terror. At first, I admired their work. They killed every enemy of the people. And then they did something remarkable. They made more enemies of the people, and more. Ideals that demand blood are never satiated. They are the danger. Many I knew died their final deaths. I nearly died mine.
Were you on the original list? Or the expanded edition?
I am on the list of those who survived. And that is all that matters.
You'll forgive me for asking, I hope, but I can't help but wonder, how did you fall into mortal hands? It just doesn't seem your style. Something more happened, didn't it?
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
I have been in torpor for decades. What can you tell me about Kindred in modern times?
I can only speak to what I know, and I only know Seattle.
Tell me of the Kindred Society here. How have we organized in Seattle?
Oh, same as you'd have known anywhere else way back when. The Camarilla are the hotshots. Seattle's still got a court, and it's still led by a prince. They make sure we maintain the masquerade.
Same as it was then.
Yeah, but everything changes the more it stays the same.
Tell me about the masquerade. How does it work in this time?
Same as it was 100 years ago, and 100 years before that. We gotta blend in with John Q. Public, and John Q. isn't meant to know that vampires are real. Let me be clear, Seattle's court is serious about the masquerade. You attract mortal attention, they'll put you down like a horse with a broken leg.
As it should be. What do mortals know of us? Have they learned anything over the last 100 years?
No, the babes are still asleep for the most part.
Good. Do they still think we cower before garlic, crucifixes, and holy water?
Oh, they think a lot more than that now. Young adult literature has revolutionized our image.
It can be no worse than Stoker.
That depends on your perspective. Some of the old guard really don't like the idea of the glitterati. But times change.
How may our kind be slain? Are there new threats?
That you've got to worry about? Well, don't book any sunshine getaways. Don't light up a cigarette wearing a gasoline overcoat. Don't lose your head. Figuratively is bad, literally is the end times. But I'm sure you know all this. Stake through the heart is still a ticket to being paralyzed. No fun at all, but at least you get to watch what happens next. Oh, guns. Guns are now a sight worse than you ever knew. Bigger, louder, smarter, but also, in a way, much stupider.
I see. Will guns be a common threat?
In America? Yeah.
In America? Yeah. That's funny.
Is there anything else I should know? Any other new dangers in the current time?
Ooh, yes. Mortals all have cameras now. In the telephones they carry, and they're always filming everything around them. Streaming, they call it. Sending it to the cloud. Online. For everyone to see forever.
Lines? A camera inside a what? The cloud? Is any of this important?
I've got theories about these clouds, but just know, if mortals are around, blend in or we all die.
I would know more about you. Who was your sire?
The one who chowed down on me 100 years back? Gideon, his name was. He was a peach. I liked him. Where is he now? I don't know. My best guess is he's gone to ground or dust.
Tell me about your haven.
Oh, this place is not mine. Owned by a fella by the name of Dale. But it's empty now, I know. Oh, I don't know how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in clutter. Provokes a soul to build castles out of thoughts. And a castle is a solid place to stand.
When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses, in bottles. After that, I'll walk in the dark.
The world outside is intriguing. It will be fascinating to learn its workings.
It's not too bad, all told.
What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake, but there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline?
This is how we choose our bloodlines, huh? The Brujah. Or the Brujah. Either way. I like the Jah. Brujah's power lies in her strength and swiftness. Use her skills to turn the tide of battle, acting fast, hitting hard, goading their foes to make a fatal move. Or Tremere. They wield arcane powers, can bend blood to their will, weaponizing against their foes. Sorcery affects not only their own blood, but also that of their enemies. The Banu Hakim are silent judges, lawbringers, and executioners, swift and deadly. They can silence and dispatch their foes through both violence and sorcery. The Banu Hakim can take down an enemy with chilling precision in the blink of a mortal eye, before disappearing within a trace. The Ventru, masters of control, subduing and puppeteering others through sheer force of personality and will, can freeze enemies in their tracks, turn them against each other, or make them forget they were even there. Their resilience also allows them to withstand attacks and survive inevitable reprisals. Oh, and there's their disciplines listed below. Celerity, presence, potence, dominate, blood sorcery. Celerity, blood sorcery, obfuscate, dominate, and presence. Fortitude should be there too. Why is Fortitude not there? Dominate, potence, and oblivion for our La Sombra. Use their powers to stoke the fires of fear in enemies and allies alike. Masters of Shadow. They bend the darkness to their will. And the Toreador, celerity and presence. Their enthralling presence allows them to make the first move, often before the enemy has a chance to react. They can trance their victims and enemies, luring them in and blinding them to the danger in front of them until it's too late. We are going with the Brujah. Yes.
Ah, now this city has a fine crop of Brujah. Remind me to steer you to Silky. You'll like him.
This wide open ability tree. Brutality. After feeding, become flush with vampiric strength, temporarily increasing the power of all your melee attacks. Okay. Okay, looks like I'm going to slip that. 10 ability points. 5 ability points because of clan affinity. It's a kiss. Must be a presence ability. Interesting.
Anyway, we can't have you going out all bloody. Check Dale's closet for something to wear. He, won't mind.
Right. We got, well, looks like that's what we got. And we can change our hair a little bit. Well, I can't spin him around for some reason. See the back. That's weird. That's a little more full than I would like. A little too cross-cropped. A little too close cropped. Let's just kind of pull it back a little bit. Face. Guess we can add a little makeup if we want to. Different ways. Ooh, glasses. Shades. Oh, we go full Neo. Nah, we're not gonna do that. But you know what? I feel like his eyes should have a little bit of darkness about them. Kerosenes, personally, I was never much for them. Eyes. Subtle differences, for the most part. Not all of them, though. We'll go with that.
Natty. And no one in this city will blink twice at you. While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. Realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think. Not long before whatever happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps. See if we can find that bar. Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone.
Butter wasn't the half of it.
I have no idea what Dale was studying, if that's what he was doing.
Don't rush the guy at the power shop. Stay away from 6th and Main, weird shadows. Clean the fridge. Is that thing alive? Clean up Clean vinyl player needle, pick up guitar strings, fix bathroom light, buy more coffee, buy more coffee, buy more coffee. Look into Atrium, invite only. Get a freaking calendar. Don't trust him. Don't trust who? Photograph of a group of people alongside candles, strongly scented of vanilla, the blackened wick and telling the wick. Wax implies the candle is lit frequently for short periods of time. No way to know which person in the photo was caused such devotion, but there's some scuffling in the picture frame indicates it's picked regularly. The entire area is unusually clean and devoid of dust compared to the rest. The mark. Even with a full day of rest, the mark persists, and the Nomad has not returned to the full strength. Perhaps the two facts are connected. Right here it talks about the different clans. Clan Tremere, La Sombra, the Binu Hakim, the Ventru, the Brujah, the Toreador. Kindred age progression. The average newly embraced vampire fledgling must be skilled to survive. Fledglings who last longer than a year are few, and those that last more than a decade even fewer. In a city the size of Seattle, there are likely only a few kindred who are more than a few decades old, and less than a handful who have seen a single century of existence. Elders are those kindred who have existed for more than 3 centuries. The Nomad is known to be at least 300 years old, and legend rightly names them as an elder. Interesting.
My buddy Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it.
Ah, the sarcophagus. Little black notebook. Pages are filled with neat handwritten columns. The first page reads, million grams.
Like a fairground Nickelodeon, although it does cost more than a nickel and it doesn't make you smile. Dale was into mixing up thin blood alchemicals. Dangerous trade.
Body of a dead cat. Rigor mortis has passed, and the quiet, wet sounds and movement inside the corpse's mouth indicate presence of fly larvae. Ugh. Okay. Guess we've done all we can here. Old Town Penny's Bar.
I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
There's a deathly chill in the air tonight, Seattle. And I hear this snowstorm shows no signs of slowing down. Caller 1, is that what's keeping you awake tonight?
Oh, Beth, I am so excited. What a pleasure it is to speak with you.
Well, you have my full attention, caller. I'm all yours.
Well, Beth, we all have a dream, don't we? A dream we love to share with the world, but have no idea on how to do so, right?
Most of my dreams would require a subscription to view.
You're so funny, Beth. Such a boss babe. That's why I think you'd be perfect to join my team. See, my dream, and I know this is a bit crazy, is to promote confidence and self-love to all my fellow ladies through my company, Bright Bold Beeswax, or 3B.
You want me to sell beeswax?
If you don't want to start selling right away, you can just find me some other boss babes. Each one you send my way gives you a little bit something extra in your wallet.
Sure. Sign me up, hun.
Really? Okay, let me just get some information.
Oops. Looks like we have a bad connection. Sorry, caller, but good luck out there. Next caller, tell me your tale.
It's alive!
Who's alive, caller?
Well, she's alive. But it's not she, not her.
I'm afraid you're losing me, caller.
No, I already lost it. I already lost her. I went to her funeral. We buried her.
But you're saying that she's alive.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I came home late from work. All the lights were off. But before I could open the door, I heard some noises from inside.
And? Did you see her in your house?
I don't know. It was dark. But I knew she was in there.
How do you know?
She took things. Personal things I kept of hers. They don't have any meaning to anyone else.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
Well, they say marriage is a fine institution, but some of us aren't ready for that kind of commitment. Are you sure your wife didn't fake this tragedy?
What are you saying?
Did your wife keep secrets, caller? Was there someone in her life that looked at her a little too long? Or someone she spent a little too much time with?
No, she wouldn't. Well, there was Cameron.
Something about Cameron, huh?
One time, my wife came home at 2 a.m. and she said she was out with her friends. But I never heard a car drop her off. And Cameron...
Remember, even in Seattle, people will notice if you do something, you know, weird. Like leaping a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. We have a masquerade to protect.
Masquerade meter and visibility indicator found at the top of the screen indicate how well the Nomad's following the rules. When the eye and visibility indicator is open, mortals can see the Nomad and observe their actions. Performing vampiric actions inside a mortal, Masquerade meter will change to indicate how much danger there is of a breach. This indicates the mortals are suspicious. Increased scrutiny and further kindred actions are risky. Red, the mortals have seen something they do not understand, and are panicking. They're aware that someone is among them who should not be. Some will flee, some might attack a wise kindred rather than remove the cause of the breach or escape to a safer location until rumors of the breach die down. If the kindred responsible for the breach cannot escape or end the breach on their own, the court will step in and deal with the situation. The punishment for such a breach is execution, no exceptions. The rooftops are a friend to many kindred who require safety. Up there in the current weather conditions, chances of encountering mortals who might witness something they shouldn't are low.
there's a rich aroma. Blood. Kindred blood.
Look what took the bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Brujah, my boss. Careful.
Well met, kin.
The hell you call me, runoff?
Only what I would call anyone who hailed from the learned clan.
Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood? Of weak heritage. A latter generation. They are common here?
The hell kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas on a street cat.
Benny. Such a way with words.
Surely the sheriff has better things to do with his time than hunt thin bloods.
You know, I'm just about getting tired of your limp-dick, square-fanged, tofu-ass bullshit. But much as this is fun and all, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night, to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season. No hard feelings. See you around, sweetheart.
He's given us a night. Let's use it and get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the masquerade. If I can offer a bit of critique, it's always best to stand straight up to Benny. You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out. I knew Benny hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know why he's hunting them tonight, though. Just as a thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Take it from me, you lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head.
There's someone down there? It is. No one around? Looks a little too populous, just jump straight down right there. Ooh. I don't think there's anybody there that's been noticing.
Oh, is that real?
Where is this going?
Huh. Anarch's up ahead. You're being bold tonight.
You've entered powers.
If only there was a cannon here right now. I'd split him in two. Jesus Christ! Help me out!
Yeah, I fucking remember this!
Take you out! Damn it! Over here!
Got here!
Took me a minute to remember the buttons. Anybody else? Okay. Still getting back on my feet here.
Wish they hadn't shut down home. Jesus Christ! Over here!
Oh, there's no feet on her. Dang it.
Lost them! God damn it! Just keep it together.
Got some more ghouls around. I think I died.
Huh. Anarch's up ahead. You're being bold tonight.
I'm gonna figure this out.
Shit!
How do I use my teleport or my telekinetics again? The right trigger. Relocate.
There's a down hole in the wall.
Damn it! Miss!
That's the hole in the wall. At our place. Katsumi's book hang here. You might need her.
You guys want to talk?
Fuck are you? Fuck this! Seattle's all fucking doomed. Take you out.
Ability tree. How do I get ability points? Weapons. Pick up, pull weapons from enemies using telekinesis, then throw them at a target by pressing RB. Range weapons with ammunition still present can be fired back at the assailants. Once these weapons are loaded with ammo, they can be telekinetically thrown. Interesting. Interesting if true. It's to restore blood pips to vampiric abilities.
Kazumi? Weak, man. Fucker.
I don't think I like you talking about it like that.
What, you want to join us so bad? Sit and wait for change? Be my guest. Might as well wait for Santa Claus. But I'm talking action. Real action. And the fact you're both still here tells me you feel the same. Jesus Christ!
Take him out! That does it! Run when you had the chance.
Huh. Got me again. Interesting.
Katsumi said.
Katsumi? She's weak, man. Fuck her.
Oh, God, they're going to embrace me for this. Katsumi said.
Katsumi? She's weak, man. Fuck her.
I don't think I like you talking about it like that.
What, you want to join us so bad? Sit and wait for change? Be my guest. Might as well wait for Santa Claus. But I'm talking action. Real action.
Ashes to ashes, motherfucker.
Well. What am I doing wrong here? I would ask if anybody had any ideas, but we're not streaming this. So.
Katsumi said it.
I mean, it is a lot of guys.
Katsumi? Weak, man, fucker.
I don't think I like you. Ah, fuck! Shit! Help! Here! I fucking did it!
Slow time playing your next move.
Katsumi said it.
Katsumi? She's weak, man, fucker.
I can't. Ah, stop! You said no one will come. Fuck this! Help me out! You're going down. Oh, God, they're going to embrace me for this.
Maybe I need to tell Kinesis about the junk? Just start throwing it at him?
Katsumi said.
Katsumi? She's weak, man, fucker.
I don't think I like you talking about her. Shit! Help! Help me out! Here! Here! Hurt!
Come here, asshole.
Something spooked the more sensible Anarchs. You'd usually find a few here in the hole. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail.
Codex. Weapons and telekinesis. Anarchs of Empires reject the rule and traditions of Camarilla, while most still uphold the masquerade is vital. They rebel against the status quo of kindred society, especially the privileged status of the elders. Many Anarch groups are more tolerant and welcoming of thin bloods, viewing their oppression as a Camarilla folly. Kindred, or thin bloods are kindred that their blood are so weak not to be considered true kindred at all. They're known as thin bloods or duskborn. Many consider them pests, half-lives, with no claim to the true in death. Thin bloods must be branded to set them apart from true vampires in Seattle. They are often hunted and destroyed without second thought, overlooked and downtrodden. Seattle thin bloods tend to band together in the form of resistance, often forming gangs to gain strength in numbers. Though they lack the strength of blood to use most vampiric abilities, many are resistant to sunlight. They also distinguish themselves through their knowledge and skill in thin blood alchemy, creating powerful but unpredictable elixirs to bolster their powers. Seattle in recent years has seen a proliferation of these elixirs, flooding the streets, sometimes causing havoc when a vampire user is ill-prepared for the effects. Interesting. Kitsumi commands enough respect to be regarded as a leader among Seattle Anarchs, though she does not command them all. Her priority seems to be maintaining the tenuous peace between factions. The court sheriff serves as the sheriff of Seattle and appears to have a particular vendetta against Thin Bloods. Not all vampires are Camarilla, and not all are potential allies. Seattle PT, Seattle Thin Bloods.
Here we are. I tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more.
Huh.
Leather, old filing cabinets, and a soupçon of homicide. I should fill you in on the local color. Anarchs and Thin Bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch mostly. Then there's the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Other than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of werewolves in Schmidt's Park. Go figure.
See something new every day.
Now, if I had hackles, they'd have just raised above my hat.
Can I save? Doesn't look like it.
There's something. Something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
I don't rightly know. Oh no. That is not good. Fire, that's me. What the heck happened?
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not.